Last night I saw Upgrade, a very good low-budget sci-fi action movie written and directed by Lee Wannell, who's part of the Blumhouse team of filmmakers. You know, Jason Blum and his company, they've made the Insidious franchise and a lot of those really, really popular, like, low-budget or usually lower-budget horror movies that go on to gross, like, a lot more than their budget and stuff. And so that's made that production house very successful. Oh, and they also produce Get Out. So Jason Blum and his company, they're very much, you know, an impressive movie-making force in Hollywood. And this is their latest, you know, movie, another low-budget sci-fi film. And I saw it last night and I extremely liked it. I thought it was very good. It was very slick, fast-paced, fun, and thought-provoking. And it has a very surprising kind of twist ending that you don't see coming, or at least I didn't. You know that something's going to come in a movie like this, but the kind of twist that they put in there was something I did not expect and thought it was very smart. It takes place in the near future where technology, a lot of futuristic technology is a part of everyday life, but it's not so far in the future that it seems unreal. They do a good job of blending, you know, like self-driving cars and drones and, you know, interesting heads-up displays on things and, you know, mechanical implants into like everyday society and life, and it seems very believable, and it's also very stylish and sleek looking. And I actually do believe, watching this movie, that that's what it might actually be like when all this stuff becomes a part of our lives. The main character, played by Logan Marshall Green, is kind of a Luddite. You know, he doesn't like the huge use of technology people have in the futuristic way I'm describing. He, you know, says things like he doesn't like the fact that technology could take people's jobs, that sort of thing. He and his wife are in a self-driving car that malfunctions and takes them to the wrong neighborhood, and they get into a crash, and then they run into a bunch of guys with robotic and biomechanical implants that kill his wife and cripple him. And he's crippled and, you know, turned into a quadriplegic. He can't move. And then this very prominent, you know, biomechanical engineer science luminary guy says, I have an experimental procedure I'm going to do on you, and it'll give you the chance to walk again. And so he gets this device called STEM implanted like in his spinal, whatever the connection is between your brain and your spine in the back. I'm not an expert on science and stuff. And it gives him the chance to walk again, but it's also an AI that talks to him. Only he can hear it, and it allows him to do superhuman things. And so he goes on like this revenge spree to avenge his wife's death and punish the men who killed her and hurt him. But in the process, he finds out that he's almost like a superhero, and having an AI implanted in his brain that can talk to him, that's not always as cool as it sounds. And I will leave it there. Now, Upgrade has great performances. Logan Marshall Green, who plays the main character, he's very good. The action scenes are filmed in like this. They purposely have the camera do like these jerky kind of quick but also robotic movements to mimic him. You know, he does walk funny in a robotic way, but of course, you know, he's a robot, well, a cyborg, so he can definitely beat people up, which we see in this movie a lot. There's some pretty graphic, you know, kill and gore scenes in this movie. And, you know, if you like that sort of thing, that's in here. But the movie is more than just like this action, kill fest, bloody kind of thing. It does make you think about artificial intelligence and the way technology can be blended, maybe not always very smoothly, with everyday life. And there is a twist ending. The movie does try to stay like many steps ahead, or a few steps ahead of the audience. And in my case, it did successfully. And I thought it was really good. I recommend anybody see it if you like, you know, action movies, and if you like thought-provoking action movies, and if you like sci-fi and fantasy and stuff like that. I think this one's for you. And you should see the movie this weekend because it's a low-budget action movie, and those kind of movies, they can have a tough time these days because most of the movies that make a lot of money are these big-budget like sci-fi action movies or superhero movies. So Upgrade's going to need some money. But for what it's worth, it's a very good movie. It's getting good reviews online, and you should find out why. Go to the theaters and watch it. But anyways, thank you for watching. That's my movie review update for the day. I think I'm going to have another video up later today. And I appreciate your viewership. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube and subscribe to the channel because I appreciate your viewership. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.